Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're embarking on a pretty extraordinary journey. We're peeling back the layers of an ancient Sanskrit verse.
That's right.
We're diving into Sloka-3 from this really profound text, Saundarya Lahari. Our mission, to kind of uncover its timeless insights and show how powerfully relevant it is for your life today. So imagine this profound source of universal grace, right? A nurturing presence that offers exactly what you need for, well, pretty much any challenge life throws your way.
A beautiful way to put it.
The shloka, it's like a beautiful hymn, and it illuminates the boundless compassion and the varied forms of help offered by the Divine Mother, Devi.
And what's truly remarkable about these ancient texts, is their enduring wisdom. We're talking thousands of years old.
Incredible.
Yet they resonate with such depth. They speak directly to our modern human experience. They're not just like historical artifacts. They're really profound guides, offering layers of meaning that just keep unfolding as we explore them.
And unfold, they certainly do. Let's just immerse ourselves in the shloka itself.
To give you sort of an overarching sense of this verse, it poetically describes Devi as like the brilliant sun that dispels inner darkness.
Okay.
And like a sweet stream of honey that awakens a dormant spirit.
Wow.
Then for those burdened by sorrow or, scarcity, she manifests as this magical, wish-fulfilling jewel.
Right.
And when we find ourselves really sinking deep in life's biggest challenges, she becomes the mighty tusk of a divine boar, lifting us up to safety.
That is such a powerful summary. So at its core, this shloka is telling us that no matter what kind of struggle you're facing, be it like a lack of clarity, feeling stagnant, a deep sense of need, or maybe facing overwhelming obstacles, Devi embodies a specific, potent solution.
Exactly, to uplift and transform your experience. It paints this picture of a profound, nurturing force always, always at your side.
Okay, let's unpack this then, dive into each of these incredible facets. What's the first aspect this shloka addresses?
So it begins by addressing the darkness of ignorance. The first line, Avidyanam antas-timira-mihira-dweeppa-nagari, translates roughly to, for those who have inner darkness due to ignorance, you are like a city of sunlight on an island.
A city of sunlight.
Yeah. Avidya here means that lack of true knowledge, right? A state of confusion, maybe spiritual unawareness. Devi is shown as the ultimate source of illumination.
So like a bright, radiant city of light.
Exactly, emerging to dispel any internal gloom.
That's a beautiful image. So it's not just about like lacking information, is it? It's a deeper thing, like a spiritual or existential ignorance, a kind of mental fog.
Precisely. It's about clarity, both intellectual and spiritual. When our path feels obscured by misunderstanding or, a lack of wisdom, Devi brings a light so profound it feels like a whole city made of sun. Makes everything clear.
Okay, got it. What's next?
Moving to the second part. Jadanam, chaitanya-stabaka-makaranda-sruti, jhari. This line means, for the dull-minded or inactive, you are like a flowing stream of honey from a cluster of awakened energy.
Honey from awakened energy.
Yes. Jadanam implies that state of inertia, lethargy, or just lacking zest for life. Devi is presented as the very essence of Chaitanya.
Chaitanya. That's like pure consciousness, life force.
Pure consciousness, life force, awakened energy, yes. She's the continuous flow of this invigorating nectar that revitalizes those who feel stagnant or, dull.
So it's about reawakening that inner spark, that drive and enthusiasm when you feel maybe emotionally or mentally drained.
Exactly that. It's about igniting that inner dynamism, transforming dullness into vibrancy. In spiritual context, Chaitanya is the fundamental life principle, you see. And Devi is its embodiment, constantly infusing vitality.
Okay, that makes sense. And the third part?
The third section is quite profound. Daridranam, chinta-mani-gunanika, janma-jaladhau. This translates to, for the poor and suffering in the ocean of life, you are like a cluster of wish-fulfilling jewels.
A cluster of them, not just one.
Right, a whole cluster. And Daridranam here covers all forms of lack, not just material poverty, but emotional emptiness, sadness, feeling incomplete. Life's journey is the metaphor here, the ocean, janma-jaladhau, with all its challenges and uncertainties.
Makes sense, life is an ocean.
And Devi is the chinta-mani, that legendary wish-fulfilling gem, or rather, as you said, a cluster of them, providing for every genuine need and desire.
That really broadens the definition of poor, doesn't it? It speaks to any kind of profound yearning or deficit in your life.
Absolutely.
It's not just about what you have, but maybe what you feel you lack on a deeper level.
Absolutely. It speaks to those existential anxieties, the unmet aspirations, the deep-seated sorrows we all face sometimes. Devi is depicted as the ultimate provider, offering abundance in every form.
Wow. Okay, and the final part.
And finally we come to Nimagna-naam damshtra mura-ripu-varahasya bhavati.
Okay.
This impactful line means, for those who are sinking deeply in the ocean of problems, you become the tusk of Lord Vishnu's Varaha boar form.
The tusk of the boar.
Yes. Nimagna-naam refers to those who are completely overwhelmed, feeling like they're drowning, basically. This invokes that powerful imagery of Lord Vishnu's Varaha avatar, the one who lifted the earth from the cosmic ocean.
Right, I remember that story.
So Devi here embodies that same immense rescuing power, pulling individuals out of the most dire, seemingly insurmountable situations.
That's a very, very vivid image of rescue. It's for those moments when you feel truly lost, like there's no way out.
Indeed. It's about divine intervention, isn't it? A powerful, unwavering force that can uplift us from the very depths of despair when maybe all other avenues seem closed.
What incredible imagery all around. So if we put it all together, the full meaning, it reveals Devi as this comprehensive source of divine help. For those with inner darkness from ignorance, you, Devi, are like a bright city of sunlight on an island.
Yes.
For the dull or inactive, you're like a flowing stream of honey from awakened energy.
That's it.
For the poor and suffering in life's ocean, you're like a cluster of wish-fulfilling jewels. And for those sinking deep in troubles, you become the strong tusk of Lord Vishnu's Varaha form.
It truly paints this picture of boundless grace, doesn't it? And tailored help for whatever you need.
Perfectly summarized.
So here's where it gets really, really fascinating for me. How does this ancient wisdom actually translate into our everyday lives, our realities?
Right.
Let's explore how these divine powers might show up, offering solutions to challenges we face, daily. Great question. Let's consider each aspect. First, that removing the darkness of ignorance, Devi as the sun city of knowledge. This isn't just about, say, academic facts.
Okay.
Think about moments when you're facing a really complex decision, maybe at work, feeling paralyzed by uncertainty.
Yeah, definitely been there.
Or maybe struggling to understand a difficult personal dynamic. That mental fog, that lack of clarity, that's a form of avidya.
Right.
Devi's grace, or the insight it brings, acts like a sudden flash of understanding. It helps you see the situation with real clarity, guides you to the right path. It's like that aha moment when a complex problem suddenly makes sense, or when you finally get a deeper understanding of someone's perspective, replacing confusion with insight.
I can absolutely relate to that. Sometimes just the sheer volume of information we face can create its own kind of ignorance, a paralysis. It's not lacking data, but maybe lacking the wisdom to navigate it.
Precisely. That's a great point. And this leads us nicely to the second aspect, bringing energy to the dull, Devi as the honey stream of awakening. We all have those moments of lethargy, right? Not just physical, but mental or spiritual too.
Oh yeah, the 3 p.m. slump, or worse.
Exactly. Or maybe you're starting a demanding creative project and feel completely uninspired, or stuck in a rut, lacking motivation. This feeling of being jada, inactive, or dull can really take hold. Devi, as the source of Chaitanya, infuses that vital energy. It's that unexpected surge of determination when you thought you couldn't go on.
Right, like a second wind.
Or that burst of creativity that breaks through a mental block, letting you move forward with renewed vigor and, passion.
Okay, I see that. What about the jewels?
Next, granting wishes to the needy. Devi as the wish-fulfilling jewels. Remember, poor here covers that huge spectrum of human needs and sufferings.
Right, not just money.
Not just money. It could be financial insecurity, yes, but also profound loneliness, yearning for connection, the deep sadness of loss. When you're navigating that ocean of life and feel a profound lack, Devi, like the chinta-mani, grants what's truly needed. And this isn't usually about arbitrary material desires, but more about fulfilling deeper soul-level needs. It might manifest as finding unexpected resources or forming a crucial new relationship, or maybe just experiencing a deep sense of peace that resolves some long-held anxiety. It's about circumstances aligning to bring what genuinely serves your well-being.
So it's less like a literal genie granting any wish and more like a profound alignment. or maybe an inner shift that helps you manifest what you truly need for growth and well-being.
Absolutely. That's a very insightful way to put it. It's about recognizing the universe's benevolent nature, its capacity to meet your authentic needs.
Okay, and the last one, the rescue.
And finally, lifting from troubles, Devi is the tusk of Varaha. This tackles those times when you feel utterly submerged by problems.
Rock bottom moments.
Exactly. Maybe facing a major personal crisis, or trying to overcome a significant addiction, or navigating profound grief and helplessness. These are the sinking moments. Just as Varaha lifted the earth, Devi's power here provides that monumental stabilizing force. It could be finding an unexpected solution to what seemed like an insurmountable problem. Okay. Or discovering an inner resilience you didn't even know you possessed. Or maybe receiving crucial, timely support that just pulls you back from the brink when you thought all was lost. It's about transcending those seemingly inescapable difficulties.
These examples really do bring the ancient text right into our modern lives, don't they? It highlights how Devi's grace isn't some abstract idea, but it's deeply active, like in the fabric of our lives, offering a tailored solution for pretty much any profound challenge we might encounter.
That's the essence of it.
So what does truly understanding and maybe internalizing the wisdom of this shloka mean for you, the listener? What are the practical benefits of connecting with this profound knowledge?
Well, understanding and reflecting on the shloka can bring about several really transformative shifts. Firstly, it powerfully helps remove ignorance and confusion. It fosters mental clarity.
What we all need.
Definitely. Makes learning and decision-making more intuitive. Secondly, it increases vital energy and enthusiasm, filling you with a positive life force, even when you're faced with daily demands.
Like tapping into that honey stream.
Exactly. Thirdly, it helps fulfill genuine desires and alleviates worries, cultivating a deeper sense of contentment and peace. Fourth, when you encounter major life problems, this understanding provides immense strength and a sense of divine assistance, enabling you to navigate and overcome them. Fifth, it naturally deepens your faith and connection to the Divine Mother, fostering a profound sense of devotion. And ultimately, perhaps most importantly, it brings about a deep inner peace, just knowing that profound, benevolent support is always available.
That sense of support sounds crucial.
It is, and beyond these direct benefits, this shloka also offers really profound lessons for cultivating a truly holistic life.
Okay, like what?
Well, first, always seek knowledge. Just as Devi removes the darkness of ignorance, it reminds us to keep cultivating curiosity.
Stay curious.
Be open to learning. Actively seek understanding in all areas of life, academic, professional, personal, you name it.
Got it.
Second, cultivate energy and enthusiasm. That Chaitanya concept is a powerful reminder to stay active and engaged, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally too.
Right.
Find joy in what you do, nurture creativity, resist that inertia that can settle in, keep your spirit vibrant.
Okay, good advice.
Third, embrace hope and trust. Those wish-fulfilling jewels symbolize the importance of holding on to hope and trust even when things are tough.
Yeah.
Believe in the possibility of solutions, have faith in how life unfolds, cultivate a positive outlook that attracts beneficial outcomes.
Right, trust the process, maybe.
Sort of, yes. Trust in a benevolent process. Fourth, face challenges with courage. Just like Devi lifts us from deep troubles in her Varaha form, this teaches us to confront difficulties head-on, don't get overwhelmed, seek help internal and external, and persevere with courage, with resilience.
Don't just sink.
Don't just sink, exactly. Fifth, practice compassion and help others. The essence of Devi's grace here is her selfless help.
Right.
So it inspires us to extend our own hands, offer support and kindness to others when they need it, mirroring that divine compassion.
Pay it forward.
In a way, yes. And sixth, recognize your inner strength. This is subtle but important. The shloka points to the divinity within each of us, the capacity for knowledge, energy, fulfillment, resilience. It's not just external, it's also an intrinsic part of your being, waiting to be awakened and guided by grace. That feeling when you overcome something tough, that I did it feeling.
Yeah.
That's a testament to this awakened inner strength.
Wow. When you really integrate these lessons, they're not just like a roadmap. They empower you, don't they, to lead a more mindful, energetic, courageous life, turning challenges into chances for growth.
Beautifully put. That's precisely the potential here.
So maybe a final thought for our listeners.
Yes. Consider this. This shloka doesn't just describe an external force. It subtly reveals that the capacity for knowledge, energy, wish fulfillment, and overcoming challenges is also an inherent part of your being, waiting to be awakened by divine grace. So the question to ponder is, how might recognizing this inner potential transform your approach to life's journey?
What a profound thought to sit with. We've truly journeyed through this incredible shloka from Saundarya Lahari today, exploring the multifaceted grace of the Divine Mother, Devi. We've seen how she removes darkness, ignites energy, fulfills needs, and lifts us from overwhelming challenges. This deep dive really reminds us that profound, nurturing support is always there, touching every aspect of our lives.
It truly is.
And if you are curious, if you want to learn more about this kind of ancient wisdom, how to live a more holistic life, understand yourself on a deeper level, you can explore and follow Charyanandanath's Lalita Sahasranama Gurukul. They focus on self-awareness of consciousness. They share teachings that can really help you understand the deeper meanings of life, connect with your inner peace, truly helping you to revitalize the consciousness with 1,000 qualities through their Lalita Sahasranama membership.
A wonderful resource.
Definitely worth checking out. Thank you so much for joining us on this enlightening deep dive. Until next time.